Hello, and welcome to Fable Table, an actual play live stream focused on critical world building, collaborative storytelling, and of course, the most important thing, finding the fun in games with your friends. We are continuing our game of Starcana Second Breath, playing 2024 Dungeons and Dragons today. Joining me for this season of the show, AnnaTheLost.
Hello.
Dave.
Hello.
WhitneyJoe.
That's me.
And the delightful Amy.
Yeah.
What?
What?
You're
The New Yorker, the ones that get it. The New Yorkers will get it.
My brother probably gets it because he lives in New York, not me. Wow. Wild.
Hi.
Oh, that's annoying. My picture is off center.
Is it? Oh, let me fix that. I can fix it. So
I think
how
it
is
probably just looks off center because of the shark. Honestly.
how is everyone doing? Oh no, it is.
Maybe. Yeah,
It
no,
is-
it's a little off center.
Yeah, here, and I'll open it up a bit. One sec. I can fix
Yeah,
it.
that works.
So who wants to recap what happened last time while I fix camera things?
I
I
did the
got
last
it.
time. Pass.
I got it. Because we all know I talk too much, anyways. Don't make a face.
Me? I'm
not you.
focusing.
It was me. It was me.
It was both of you.
You're
Yeah. So basically, at the end of the last session, after we attacked and mauled and killed one night of the few knights that we did kill or attack, we kind of gaslit and browbeat them into siding with us because we weren't all losing, but some of us were. And then we kind of traveled for a bit, and we encountered AnnaTheLost character, who is a haunted doll spirit, a person who is, at least what was presented to us, was a person who died and was reincarnated into a doll in a freaky and terrifying horror classic. Their character's name is not Annabelle. Yeah, and then we met a bird, some giant freaky, I think it was a giant hummingbird, is that correct?
That's right.
Yeah, who is apparently a predator animal.
Yes.
They left.
It pooped
They-
on
that
the
and
cart and then tried to kill or did kill the owl. Link.
Yep.
Yes.
Link.
Link.
Yeah, and then at the end of the session, we discovered one of the knight that died because of for those who are new to the series, I know we got rated. The central conceit is that recently, for reasons unknown, people who died started coming back to life, and so the knight who died ended up being the rat. I guess the gaslighting didn't work on the dead one. Sad.
Bitter.
So rude. Don't worry, I have more gaslighting planned. So he kind of ratted us out to his boss, who in turn ratted us out to a college student that we collectively bullied because, for those unfamiliar, we are the bullies. We are the bad guys. In most ways.
Episode 1 called Bully definitely is pointing at that.
I would like to state I had nothing to do with the bullying. I'm an innocent little dolly.
Okay, but you're amongst us now.
That's right.
You are Veronica. We are the Heathers. You have joined the clique.
So a couple quick notes off the top. So of the 4 knights that you ran into and attacked while they were passing a reanimated nullhead back and forth, you killed Max, who was very resentful of being killed. and then being brought back to life by what is being called the second breath, where people who died just come right back to life.
Get over it, bro. You're still alive in a way.
And then I believe it was their leader. It was Alex was, I think, the sober one of the four of them. Because they had been attacked and were kind of shaken, went to seek out the other knights. These guys have not been knights in this principality for very long. We discovered they came from the city of Alluvia, which is actually one of your destinations. The city, sorry, not Alluvia, Arenell, the source of rivers, and the city of mills. So they apparently got sacked by some crazy weird creatures that they described to you that didn't make any sense. They came here to the Luthen Principality. They took jobs as guards here. It's not going well for them here either. So they went to go seek support. They went to the toll booth, which was our kind of first encounter on the road. And they were debriefing with those knights, not outing what had happened to you all, just that they had a run in with some gnolls. But then Max was like, fuck this shit. I'm telling them what's up. And it is Max that ratted you guys out. And his commanding officer did not want to rat you out. And that is when
he clearly died, so like obviously he has some like CTE going on. So I'm like, I don't know why they would take him seriously.
CTE. Oh my god.
That's
wait, that is what I think it means, right?
Yes. No, you are talking about the brain disease from repeated Trent force injury to the head. Yes, which is probably a thing that many knights experienced back in the day. You're not wrong. And then Renton Shellback, the guy, the guy who was a shoo-in to get hired onto this team, who in fact did not get hired onto this team, which was shocking considering he is a graduate of the Alistair Academy and he was being hired by the Alistair Academy. Like that's the job y'all were trying to get hired for. He didn't get hired. He showed up and was like, I'll deal with this, or I'll help you get those scumbags that killed you, Max. No problem. He may or may not have had some fellow frat bro cronies from the Alistair Academy with him. We'll see in the future, I guess. The other thing I'll say is that Anna's character, Natasha, has also experienced the second breath, but instead of coming back to life, something else happened because her body was so destroyed that, no specifics were given by Natasha, but they instead woke up in a doll's body, a toy's body. Weird. Okay.
It is absolutely nothing at all copyrighted material.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely not. And we will talk about why it's not copyrighted perhaps later today. The other thing I will say is that we did have a scene on arrival at the next location, but I want to have a quick flashback.
Oh Lord.
Yep, Daniel.
Fuck.
It is the night after the hummingbird attack, and the night before you all arrive in the valley of the farms that you see that we described at the end of last session. How are you sleeping? How is sleeping going on the road?
I've had worse. I rarely sleep in my own bed, so this is fine.
Oh, so is this a welcome? I mean, I'm not going to get into that comment, but like, do you sleep better on the road?
I honestly think it's kind of neutral. I don't. How do I put these? Oh wait, because I'm sleeping in my. Well, first of all, I don't think I actually need to. I don't know if do I sleep? Hold on, I'm checking something.
Oh, that's a great question. So you're dead. You have also experienced the second breath. You don't sleep.
Yes, I don't need to sleep. I can sleep if I want to, but I don't need to. However, in my 4 hour long rest, pretty much just the same thing as like an elder trance, if I'm understanding correctly. Within this, I spend my time in the my genie's vessel bottled respite thing, which has all the comfortable furniture inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the pillows and stuff. So that's where I'm sleeping. So
Okay.
I'll rest. Say.
Okay. So when you're resting, you are either sleeping, or maybe doing something else inside of your genie's respite, which
between like a sleep and a meditation.
Okay. Atreides, is there a place we can see the character sheets? I have spent hours trying to do this exact thing. Right now, no. I will work on it, but eventually, yes.
Work on some PDFs.
If we want, we can introduce our characters. Let's start with WhitneyJoe, and we'll do this scene, and then we'll get to the other characters.
Hello, my name is Daniel Mortevive. When I was born, I was a half elf, half Kalishtar. But then I died, and I came back to life long before long rest. This whole like everyone coming back to life thing. They all copy me. Yeah.
The second breath.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anyway, Daniel, I when I die because I was on a stripper pole outside on a river cruise, and I was hit by lightning. A big metal rod, perfect lightning conduit, right? It was bound to happen. But when I died, the lunar goddess of death, she was so taken by my dance routine that she brought me back to life, and I became her warlock. Mechanically, that means I'm a genie warlock using the reborn race.
That's right. Hence your lack of need to sleep and ability to just recede into your pendant. I think you described it. A sapphire pendant is where you retreat into. And I assume that the pendant itself sits somehow on your Mount Sylvie the camel, or maybe in the wagon for safety while you are inside of it.
When I am yes. Sylvie come into pendant with me. We sleep together. We rest together.
Wonderful.
So we wait. How long do camels need? We cannot get into this.
I looked up earlier today. How fast can camels run? This is games. I love it.
Sylvie comes into the pendant with me, and we're resting together. The pendant, I think, is in. I think I like stashed it like. I don't know. In the wagon, is there like a chest that I can put it in or something?
Yes, we know there is a chest that the Dr. Vic McTheil, who hired you all, a professor from an expert on cosmology from the Alistair Academy, has, with a bunch of stuff in it that you all saw, a bunch of magic and important stuff, as well as her money and her papers for like crossing the border and dealing with guards and stuff. And she would stash it for you. Absolutely.
Actually, I'm sorry. I take it back, because in an emergency, I would need to be able to get out without somebody else opening the door. So I think actually what I do is I say, hey, Cleo, put this in bag. Will you put this in your bag underneath where your sleeping bag is? Cleo?
Oh, that's me. That is me. My character is Cleo, Tabaxi, Soul Knife Rogue, and I will read you her profile.
She's a cat person that is a rogue with psychic knives.
furry Psylocke.
So basically she was born in a really poor town, like back alleys, lots of thieves, learning sleight of hand, how to steal when necessary to survive, and learned a lot of the toughness and fighting skills that she has from local urchin gangs. And her mother disappeared while she was preteen, and she's never really been able to figure out why that's happened. And she's now 23 and curious about what's going on with this bell that her mother has left her, that she carries around with her everywhere, that from time to time will sometimes hum and make whistling noises to her. And she is wondering about how her mother's disappearance if it has anything to do with the second breath, or what any of that will have to do with it. And yeah, that's about it. I ramble, I'm sorry.
You're great. Okay. So
Cool.
it's not, oh, go ahead.
Oh, Cleo, can I put this pendant that I sleep on, can I put it under your sleeping bag?
Amy, you good?
What was that?
Can I put this pendant that I sleep in? Can I put it under your sleeping bag?
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. My headphone was
What's a headphone? I've never heard of
What
such
is
thing.
this headphone you speak of?
yes, you may. I will keep close eye.
Is this like a vibraphone made of heads? Did they take baby skulls and make a vibraphone out of it?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool. Can I see?
All right. So back to the scene that I wanted to do. Not that this isn't great content. So you are resting in your respite the night that we discussed before the next adventure. And you are in your meditation, resting. You feel Sylvie kind of moving as she is settling into her several hours of sleep, a night that she requires as well. Camels do not require very much sleep either. And suddenly you feel the weight that you have been using to support your back kind of like lean away, and it is gone.
Hello? I open my eye. I look behind.
It is the psychopomp.
Hi. Hello.
You see the not the avatar, the servant of Willa, the goddess of the moon, who has made you her warlock.
Yes.
And you have never spoken with her directly, but you have interacted with this psychopomp, which is once again in the shape of a glowing white quadruped, kind of like a stag mixed with, I forget what we described this as. I didn't. So part of my problem prepping for the session is all my notes got deleted.
I don't think we've actually seen the psychopomp, so I don't know that we've actually.
I think I've described it in like a quick, like a brief flash. Maybe it looks a little different. So here's a good chance. So it's kind of like a really shaggy stag. I'm thinking with a rather oddly shaped like snout mouth thing. It might also have like a double, like kind of whipping tail. Any other features in your mind's eye of what this looks like?
I think the antlers are maybe made of moonstone.
Yeah.
And I think the I think the eyes, they're blue, but very desaturated. Almost, I think if you look closely, you might think that the eyes are actually the color of water being pulled by the currents.
Ooh, I really, really like that. I really, really like that. For a lot of reasons.
A lot of my stuff is flavored around
Water.
for those. Yeah, I went because I'm a genie warlock. I went with the Merit Patron mechanically, which is like the watery one of the four.
Yeah.
So some of it's like kind of flavored around currents and stuff like that, and lunar currents.
Yeah. So every time you have seen this psychopomp, this guider of the souls, who is a known, like, we'll just say saint of Willa, they have been very regal, very stoic, and very I think that is a good description, but there is something about the way that they are standing like in your face right now, like they are face to face with you, and their tail is whipping in a way that makes them seem quite agitated. And the way you've lived your life, it doesn't sound like you've been around a ton of animals besides maybe Sylvie, but you've also seen Sylvie when she's been flustered with something. And this beast, this creature, this spirit, looks quite frustrated with you.
Hello, Saint Clive. You look quite frustrated with me.
There is... you named it Saint Clive?
It just came out.
Okay, we'll go with Saint Clive. Has Clive...
You don't have to.
No, it's fine. Does Clive use words with you or speak to you in other ways?
I think it depends. I think...
Is he going to send you text messages or emojis?
I think it's a mix of both, you know? Sometimes images convey better than words.
Face.
Angry face, fire, poop symbol.
You receive flashes in your mind of the moment that you killed Max.
Yes.
You are failing at your purpose if you are not revering life.
I am revering life. Of course I am revering life. ACAP, you know, killing the pigs. That makes more lives alive.
Every soul deserves reverence.
Ugh, fine. He's still alive though. Everyone come back.
It is not her will that they come back like this.
Good pun. Will. Okay, fine. Yes, all right. What would you like me to do?
Better.
Vague, but I'll take it.
Good. I do not wish to have this discussion again. And he like kind of leans forward to charge at you. You fall back as you wake up and fall back into Sylvie.
Oh, Lord. Sorry, Mr. Clive.
Sylvie grumbles.
Hi, Sylvie. You are a sweet thing. So warm. So soft.
Wait,
Camel sound?
I don't know.
Look up camel sounds.
No, so someone do it for me, please. All right.
I'll do the sound if I can find it.
It's what this camel sounds like.
All right. So on the great map of the continent, You can see that I have added some tokens to our map here. I'm starting to add stuff to the map itself, representing like stuff. It's not great.
I just heard a camel sound.
Oh, did you? What is it? What does it sound like?
Like,
that sounds great. A satisfied
like a guttural, like
I need someone to clip that.
You get a, you know what you get, WhitneyJoe? You get a yer. No, this is a callback to Amy doing yer on the intro. Okay. So the next morning, you all wake up, you all hit the road again. It is not raining this morning, though there is still moisture in the ground, dew on the grass and leaves. But as the sun quickly burns through the fog and clouds this morning, all of the moisture begins to evaporate, leaving the sense of kind of a heavy air, but a fresh, bright feeling. And you hit the road. Any scenes people want to have before we dive in?
I'm ready to dive.
Great.
Dive with Clive.
No,
you know?
Okay.
Nero's in his own little world. He's devastated.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
Right now, devastated as in like angry. His who he considered his best friend, his owl Link, is gone. So they're right now. Nero is missing what feels like a part of him, like a connection. A part of his soul is just gone.
So Dave, is there, so I know, since I have played a wizard before, that the Find Familiar spell is one that can be cast each day. Is there a reason that Miro is not bringing Link back?
So I think maybe I have to start with the description of my character in order to kind of like justify Miro's thinking. So Miro Treva is a apprentice sage who was abandoned as a infant in the Free State, was found in a clearing by who would become his mentor, Yuri. Growing up, Yuri took Miro under his wing in order to teach him the ways of being lawfully good. His mentor was set up and ostracized by pretty much every principality, was framed for being a traitor. So Miro grew up with someone who also felt like an orphan to the rest of the world. Yuri wound up getting killed. And it was prior to the second breath. For reasons. But Miro right now feels detached because Miro believes in not reviving once was just for pleasure or personal gain. So in Miro's mindset, to bring back Link is not an option. It is not what was instilled in how Miro grew up.
Okay. Well, we can discuss under what circumstances he will use Find Familiar again. But perhaps it will be when he finds a new spirit to bond with. So he is in a state of mourning, it sounds like, of grief. Okay. I think that Dr. McFeel seems as distracted as Miro along the journey, and I think the other three of you, Cleo, Natasha, and Daniel, might notice that the two of them are not bringing their usual chipper spirit to the journey.
I don't think I know them well enough to make that decision.
Hmm.
Miro trying to find some sort of mindful pathway to just kind of get himself out of this like sense of feeling like part of himself is missing. Decides to approach Dr. McFeel again. What, if I may ask, is exactly in this chest in regards to what you know I know?
What you know that I know I know that you know? What do you mean?
Miro undoes his sleeve a little bit, and on the inside of his wrist right here is the same symbol as the seal that's on the letter in the chest. And Miro just looks at Dr. McFeel and doesn't say a word and just hovers his forearm right in front of their face.
Oh, you saw that letter, did you?
I did.
What do you call Yuri? Like, how do you refer to them? Like, how do you define that relationship?
More or less teacher.
Okay. Your teacher Yuri, they are a long time friend of mine. We have corresponded a lot over the years, and I knew of you. I've known of you for a long time, Miro. Part of the reason why you're here. I trust Yuri's assessment of you, your skills and your strengths, and I knew that they would be valuable on this undertaking.
Miro looks at Dr. McFeel with a little bit of disdain, not so much that they're mad at Dr. McFeel, but more of the fact that they're quite unsure about the friendship that Dr. McFeel is trying to portray. Miro looks at Dr. McFeel and says, "Friends. That's funny because no one's come to visit us in years. On the contrary, we've been ostracized by everybody around us. Friends, there have been no friend."
I understand why you feel this way. Yuri was treated so horribly by Lord Luthen, Prince Luthen, and removed from the principality unjustly. And we have spoken much of this over the years, but my professional and personal duties are to the Alistair Academy, and there has been so much tension between the Free State and opening up their borders to people who work for the authorities of the continent. I would have not have been welcomed if I had come. I wanted to.
So you've heard that he was murdered?
I am aware. And it was part of Yuri's last correspondences to me that I do everything I could to take care of you.
I think at this point Mira throws a baffled look and kind of like withdraws a little bit. Kind of disbelief mixed with I don't know what's going on, and just kind of settles back down, kind of speechless. Just kind of goes more into a depression like state.
She lets you. And I think no one would hear this unless maybe Natasha is sitting in the wagon as well, or if anyone's sitting in the wagon, but she would mutter very quietly under her breath, this is not off to a good start, is it?
Yeah, I would imagine Natasha mostly stays in the wagon while moving because she's got such teeny tiny legs.
Fair enough.
Did that interaction with the pomp and circumstance that
the psychopomp
that Daniel ran into, psychopomp. That's not current, right? That's a flashback.
Yes, that was last night. You all have hit the road.
Got it. All right. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
I was curious if Daniel needed some sort of support. I'm just vibing outside.
It seems everyone's distracted this morning.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, Amy. I'm talking about our characters, not you.
Yeah. Our characters got a lot.
Cleo is observing all of this. Amy is not.
I'm doing my best.
You're great. You're doing great. Okay. Anything else? I need to. My headset battery's about to die. I'm going to replace it really fast.
Okay.
Okay.
While you go, just to keep the stream going, I probably would go. I think Daniel would actually go to Cleo, Cleo. I have terrible news. I am not allowed to kill anymore.
Oh, well, can you help me kill?
Yes. So what I probably do is I do non-lethal damage. I get them to 0, yes?
And then I finish
them.
them.
On the floor. Yeah. So exactly.
Oh my God.
So many jokes.
I'm okay. Daniel, you feel the hair on the back of your neck stand up.
Yeah, the pomp and circumstance is not happy with you.
The pomp, I love this.
What? You asked me not to kill anyone. You asked me not to kill anymore. Oh my lord.
Yeah, you won't do the killing. You can help build me up and help me be stronger. I'm sure there are things that you can still use your powers for that can help me in battle, and we will figure it out.
Yes. And I'm sad.
You know I love to slice and dice. We're gonna make it happen.
Yes. Well, hopefully we don't have to deal with it too much anyways, right? Like ideally we just do the
But
job,
it's fun.
nothing happens. Right? Like the ideal world is just
We
we don't have to do anything, we just get some money. Yeah.
just I thought we
wanna be
covered this
bored.
at orientation for the job, but you do represent the Alistair Academy, and the Alistair Academy does not like to escalate unnecessarily. Just a gentle reminder from your employer.
Yes, unnecessarily.
Yes.
Great adverb. My favorite adverb.
Okay. It is a dour morning of travel unless anyone makes any attempt to lighten the mood or lift people's spirits. There are some interpersonal tensions.
I spy with my little eye something brown.
Dirt.
Is it dirt?
Yeah, it's dirt.
Apollo, I just sent you something on Discord that might help display character sheet.
Oh, hell yeah. I will look into this. Oh, yes. Okay. I didn't consider linking the D&D Beyond character sheets. I will work on that next time.
Yeah, I tried that, but it just brought the page up, but more the other thing it talks about, the overlay.
Oh, okay. All right. I will do some more digging. This last week, actually these last 2 weeks, I had intended to work on some character sheet stuff for our shared production doc, which is also the plan is to have that be a public facing doc so people can see what our content warnings are, what music we use, and then see character sheets. But when I lost my notes because Microsoft OneNote is stupid, that became my focus of the last 2 weeks. So, all right. We have our dour morning, and then we crest a hill. And suddenly things begin to look a bit nicer for a bit. Let me move everyone here.
Oh, the music is so lovely.
Yes.
I hope we don't die.
Oh, I would never try and kill you during cutesy woo-woo music called
that's
Country
exactly
Village.
when I want to die.
That's exactly.
Kill me to the cutesy woo-woo music, baby.
Wait, why?
I'll let you kill it now.
Okay, so you all crest a hill, and before you is a crude drawing that I have made.
I was going to say it looks like Harry Adams.
Being kind.
But
I'm gonna send you, Apollo. I'm gonna send you a link.
But before you, the characters, is a lush, beautiful valley with some farmhouses nestled within it. So we are looking south from where Sylvie is on this map, which I think chat cannot quite yet see. There we go. You see a river that is flowing towards the north, kind of in your direction. There is a hill behind you, which there is a river running down from into the, there's a stream feeding into the river. There is the base of 2 large hills that this kind of farm countryside is nestled within. You see a couple of large individual homes, as well as a set of smaller farmhouses closest to you. But there's basically 4 family farms here, and you see lots of different plots with different crops growing in very neatly agricultured, and I'm forgetting the word, irrigated plots from the river. Yeah, very well maintained. You can tell these have been here for a long time. I mentioned last time that there are orchards. Like you can tell these trees have been here a long time. They are producing fruits. There are at the far south end, there is one farmhouse up against a bunch of trees. And one of you, as you note that what this would catch one of you, your eyes in particular, Natasha, there are trees by this furthest south farmhouse that appear to have really big, taut webs strung between a lot of the trees. The farmland extends into the forest. There is a type of spider that develops a silk that is fantastic for weaving with and putting into products. These spiders are non-aggressive to humanoid folk. They are herbivores. And you know, as a former farmer yourself, and perhaps this is what you have farmed in the past yourself, that this is a form of livestock and textile farming. Farmers of this particular sub-profession within farming are oftentimes up on in these trees and on these webs, moving to collect materials to interact with the livestock, which are giant spiders. And the sake of the toy that you are made of is of the profession that interacts with these spiders. They are called web climbers.
Well, then I think that makes perfect sense. That's the kind of farming idea.
Weave climbers, I should say. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That was my farming type. Sure.
Okay, you were
That's
a weave.
why I went into the dolly.
Wonderful.
Can we see from where we're at any of these spiders around?
No, this is quite a ways away. This is like probably 2 miles, mile and a half.
Just a quick note. This doesn't have to be a thing, but just a quick note. Along the way, I think since this morning, anytime we've seen like roadkill or anything, I've been beheading the roadkill and putting it in a bag. Don't worry about it.
Daniel, you're freaking me out.
Are you okay?
I'm making the headathon.
And you all thought.
Oh, okay. We got it. Throwback.
I am making the headathon we talked about this morning.
That's so true.
Good, great.
Are we gonna accomplish something?
The webs and everything.
Absolutely not,
and
Amy.
How it's a refined field.
Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. The way this all looks. There is a lot of light gleaming off of the river. The crops look healthy. The mountains are gorgeous. It's a welcome sight to be coming out of the mountains and hills. Not to mention, society is here.
Ooh, I bet there's lots of like dead rats.
You said that there's like fruit around?
Yes, you all descend into towards these housing communities of farmers, and you like almost as soon as you this all came into view, you are stepping into orchards. There are peaches, apples, cherry trees, lots of other crops further down as well.
So tasty.
And I think you'd be fine to take some fruit for yourself here. No one would bat an eye.
Can I roll something about that?
What?
Can I roll something about that? Because I don't trust you.
I think. Well, here.
I don't trust you. I feel like you're setting up.
Sorry, that was just me. I think that Dr. McBeal would say, I've been through here half a dozen times and it never gets old. And she reaches out and takes an apple.
So Miro has a sickle. So Miro takes his sickle and starts cutting, like using it just to knock fruit off the trees down. And he's like, we need as much as we can get.
For what?
You want from that tree over there, those are the ripest and most flavorful?
Oh, why thank you, little toy. And Miro just kind of like, that was kind of sarcastic from Miro, and I think Natasha senses that and just goes back to what he's doing, and he knocks down a bunch of fruit and puts it in his backpack. And then
I mean, if you don't want my expertise, that's fine.
I'd like to cast the task to just knock some stuff down.
Oh my god. Miro, this is the best set of apples you have ever tasted. Take inspiration. Thanks to Anna's amazing roll, and the fact that I want to nudge your character to be in a better mood.
Hey. So Miro is eating his delicious apple, and
that literally might be the best roll I've made this entire campaign so far.
You know what? Miro is even in such a good mood, or starting to like trying his best to get into a good mood, that he looks at Cleo and goes, "Here, anything you want out of here. I picked them. They're here."
Well, thank you. I purr in amusement as I take one and nibble.
I, the player, cannot shake this feeling of like, what's it called? In like ancient Greek mythology, that one island with all the fruit that you can't eat, and or the fruit if you get stuck there. That's what's going on in WhitneyJoe's head. But I think in my character's head. Oh, sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I think what's going on in Daniel's head is this fruit looks good. I like fruit. Yeah, I take a peach from a tree, and out of my bag I pull out a full baguette, still wrapped like it came from a grocery store. And I make a peach bruschetta. Is this what's called?
How long has that been in there?
Oh, it's so bad.
I just picture it's like a magician thing where Daniel's like out from the sleeve and it's just a moldy piece of bread this big.
It's supposed to be blue. It's like blue cheese.
No, that's not how that works.
What do you mean? Is bacteria not good for your stomach? I read it somewhere.
You'll find out.
Miro turns and looks at Daniel and goes, "Damn, Daniel, look at the moldy bread."
I hate you.
At that moment, there is a scream followed by another and another in the distance.
Is
humanoid?
Is it a human scream?
Yes, these are human screams. And about a third of a mile away, 600 meters, in this cluster of farmhouses closest to you, you can see Actually, give me a perception check because that's quite far away. Everyone, perception checks, please. Wonderful, Miro. Are you, Dave? Are you familiar with inspiration and how that works?
Yeah, if I get a bad roll, I can use it.
Haha, I don't even add anything and I got great.
Hell yeah. And then we'll take Amy's here.
There we go. That's
what roll?
the kind of roll I'm more used to.
Perception.
A perception check, please.
Where do I click that? Oh, in my, hold on. I'm looking for it. Here it is. Did that show up?
Yeah. Wow. A 22.
I know, right?
All right. Maybe, I don't know what, Anna, we're back to shit rolls. I don't know what it is about you in combat, but not good.
Like I said, that's my normal rolls.
Maybe you are distracted with trying, like your obsession or an inclination to looking at the fruit and evaluating it. Maybe that farmer's coming out at this moment. But everyone else notices that down in this village where the screams are coming from, you see a little glinting, a little bright reflection of color as red and black shapes dart around the houses. The hummingbirds are attacking.
Attacking us?
No,
attacking
the farmers. Cleo, we get a shot of your feline eyes narrowing super sharp as you're focusing in. And with a 22 on a natural 17, you see down in the village, there is another figure, a hooded figure dressed in a large cloak.
Oh, we're fucked.
That does not look like they are afraid. They look like an attacker.
All right.
Of who?
We got Calabar's revenge in the town over here. We gotta be careful.
Calabar? Who the fuck is Calabar?
It's from Halloween Town.
Yeah.
Do I not? It's been a while since I've seen that. I do not remember someone named Calabar. Halloween Town. Yes. Oh my God, Disney Channel.
Yeah,
yes. Okay, I'm sorry.
Our third one is Calabar's
The second one's called Calabar's Revenge.
With how I've looked up Calabar, that is a thick ass cloak. Not wrong. That is a thick ass cloak that they're wearing.
Do they look like they are? When you say they are an attacker of the hummingbirds or of the farmer?
Cleo sees this person stalking around and seemingly not afraid of the hummingbirds.
Oh, he's probably.
But this is again a third of a mile away. You are quite the distance away. If you were in really great sprinting shape and you sprinted for about a minute and a half, you would get there.
Oh, that's a lot. Camel?
Yeah.
Camels run at 40 miles an hour for short distances. I will have you know. I looked this up earlier.
Oh, can we climb on your camel?
D&D camels run at a speed of 50 feet per turn.
Miro angry again because of Link. And
you just had all that.
How Miro is. Miro decides to hop in the front of the carriage where the horses are, takes the whips, and whips the horses in order to go.
You have mules, by the way.
Mules.
Not horses.
Well, either way, I whip the mule. Miro whips the mules in order to head towards that direction, knowing the fact that Dr. McFeel is still in the fight.
Can I get?
I guess.
Can I get from Miro and Daniel some animal handling checks, please?
Okay. 18 plus 2.
A 20.
Yes,
13's not horrible.
13's not horrible. Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna get down there in a pretty quick pace. Is this all aboard, or is anyone doing anything else?
Let's go.
I want to make sure we're not like going directly to the middle of everything, but maybe like 30 feet away. That way we can like Miro halts back the mules about 30 feet away from everything.
I understand.
You're
You're
on my way.
Apparently.
Yeah, nailed it.
On my way there, since I'm camelback, I assume Cleo. I don't know where Cleo is, but while I'm camelback, since they're running, I can assumably use my hands to do something.
What are you using your hands to do, WhitneyJoe?
I just shut up. I just want to tie my grappling hook to some rope.
Fun.
Cool. Love it. I don't know what you're doing with that, but we'll I appreciate that you're noting it ahead of time. I am also one of my favorite role-playing systems has flashbacks as a mechanic that you can do things like this with. Sometimes at a cost, sometimes for free. Anyway.
I know that. We'll talk later.
Yep, we certainly will. Blades in the Dark is the best. Or Scum and Villainy. Okay, so it's not gonna take you guys terribly long to get there. But as you are using your mounts to make your way down, you have to watch as this unfolds. The hummingbirds are quickly, like playing whack-a-mole, quickly taking out sheep and livestock, and quickly turning on the humans as the farmers, some of them are fleeing and some of them are running to protect their livestock and being attacked.
How many of them are there?
That is a great question. You make out not terribly many. You probably see one person get killed in the field to the north, and the hummingbird begins to feed on them immediately. And then there are, well, I guess I have to rotate this map. So that's on the east side. And then there's a bunch of people darting between a bunch of houses on the west side. And it's really hard to tell how many there are. There are probably between 6 and a dozen people moving around. It's again, it's hard to tell because of some of the buildings being in the way of where they are moving.
Will you do the click and point thing for where the hooded guy that Cleo pointed out earlier was? I assume that Cleo pointed him out.
You saw them stalking in like onto that west side where there were a lot of people.
West side.
Yep, west side. And then Cleo would have lost track of them. And then maybe even seen them fleeing south shortly after.
Okay. Away from us. Okay.
Yes, away from you.
Interesting.
Okay. So I'm gonna modify this map really quick. Save. Okay. I can't really do that. Okay, Dr. McTheil is going to stay with the cart, and the rest of you are going to appear on scene here pretty quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and move us all to a layer. Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit of orienting ourselves here. There is a lot of death around us. There's probably not this many sheep dead, but I pre-populated this map with dead sheep, so
Oh my god.
deal with it. So the side that you all are arriving on, the left side, that is technically north. And the yes, and the assailant has fled to the south, which is the right side of this map. I should have rotated this entire map before I set it up, but I didn't. You can hear,
people are oriented to the north and south all the time. It's fine.
Yeah.
So this is one of the
This this hummingbird is feeding on a person.
My god.
You would have seen on your approach that there are a number of dead people over here, and there is a weird figure there. You can see on the map, this is a blood elemental. And you could probably hear the screams and cries of other people over here, which are technically the people in this house that you may not know are there.
How far of a distance are we from the hummingbird?
As far as you want to be. The hummingbird is going to finish whatever it is that they're doing, pick their head up, and blood will drip from their beak as they see you. Everyone roll initiative, please. You should be able to click. You tell me if you can see this. Click on your token. And then there should be an initiative button in the bottom left corner of your screen.
Oh.
What?
If you've already rolled, that's fine. But if you click on your token, you should be able to see the initiative button, which will save you this.
I'll do a roll just so that I can get onto the thing.
Sure.
And then we can just fix it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
You don't see it? Is it in the top left corner instead?
When you open your character sheet, it should be directly below.
No. Not even opening your character sheet. Just select your token on the map.
But where can I find it? On my character? I found it on my character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It just brings up the 3 circles and then the settings and token option.
Yeah.
Okay. I wrote a macro to allow us to just click initiative. It doesn't sound like it's in the bottom left of the map under the little thing that says ApolloNik is where it should be. A little white button on the map.
Not that I'm seeing now.
Okay, fair enough. And for some reason,
if it's sending, if you're doing initiative tracker, it should still just send it to it if I clicked on my icon at all.
yeah, I'm not seeing the initiative tracker pop up. This is very odd.
I've never run a game in Roll20, so I don't know how to pull that up. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm a little surprised because normally I have no issue seeing. Oh, here, turn order. There it is. Okay. Let me pull this up in a way where chat can see what's going on. Okay, so there.
For movement and stuff, can you overlay a grid properly?
There is a grid. It's just very transparent. I can fix that. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I can actually see it.
Before we start battle,
yeah.
Just because it's pertinent to the initiative order, Miro decides to call for a little help. Miro would like to cast Find Familiar.
Sure. Is this something you did on the way?
As soon as we, I guess, pulled up, and saw the hummingbirds gathered.
Okay.
Miro decides to use Find Familiar in order to. Miro kind of has a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Miro decides to find familiar a pretty decent sized, hear me out, frog.
I love it. Okay. Well, let me get you a frog.
And for shits and giggles, his name is Skippy.
Hell yeah. Okay, go ahead and spend that spell slot while I get the frogs set up.
I can't remember how to spend. What level would it be at again?
It would have the same stats as a regular frog.
One.
I got it. There we go. Figured it out.
Oh my god, this token is so adorable. Except it's not loading properly. Hang on.
And I think you roll for its initiative.
No, you do. Let me assign you this character sheet. Oh, it doesn't look like the game has its character sheet set up. It's kind of annoying. There we go. There's a frog.
I'm lagging so bad.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
It's okay. I'm trying to keep up with what's going on, and my internet is very, very slow currently. So I apologize for being kind of checked out. I'm not.
All right. You should see frog in the character list now. You can access that character sheet, though this thing doesn't really do much. Okay. So we have our initiative order. The hummingbird has looked up. The blood elemental is doing its own thing, but I need to roll initiative for that as well.
I am on slowly, by the way. I'm just moving my thing.
Okay, sounds good. All right. The hummingbird goes. The hummingbird is going to look up. Whoops, I just rolled initiative on accident. That's fine. It's going to roll its HP. I set up a macro to roll the health formulas for NPCs, which is great. It also sets up their AC and vision and everything else really quickly. It's wonderful. The hummingbird is going to use its 100 feet of flying movement to zip over here, Cleo, moving faster than perhaps anything you've ever seen before. And it is going to peck you for 22.
Oh, this bastard.
I assume 22 hits.
Oh, where do I see that?
In the chat.
No, I know. Where do I see it on my sheet if it hits or not? I don't know.
Your AC.
Yeah, we compare its attack to your armor class or AC.
Class.
Which is kind of
What's your dexterity modifier?
Oh, it's 14 is a hit. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it hits.
This guy's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Okay, so please take a total of 9 damage. And reduce your maximum hit points temporarily by 3.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm noting what your current maximum HP is in case we forget. So your new
15.
Your token says 21.
I don't know.
So yes. So you go down to
My current is 18. Well, I don't know. Did I start with full health?
Yeah, you should have full health.
Okay, hold on. So then I was wrong. Hold on. So then, hold on. I started with 27, then I took 9 damage. Okay. So yeah, I'm at 18. And then you said minus another 3?
So you take 9 damage total. So you go from 21 to 12.
To 18.
27 to 18.
27
Oh, 27. Oh, your
18.
token here has less health than that. I'm sorry.
No, I'm looking at my sheet.
So you go to 18 out of 27, but then it becomes out of 24 because you reduce your maximum hit points by 3.
So then it's 15.
No, you do not affect your current health when reducing your maximum hit points. Yeah,
that's what I was not understanding.
Yeah, sorry. So this is what vampiric things do. They reduce your maximum health because they are draining your life or draining your blood. In this case, your blood is being slurped up by a vampiric hummingbird. So the hummingbird flies rapidly towards you and then zips away, lifting up high into the air, about 30 feet above you all. It flies away.
Oh, 30 feet?
30 feet away, but also vertically. Cool. That brings us to Natasha. Is this purple thing yours, Natasha, or did I draw that on accident?
I did that on accident.
Okay. It is your turn.
Okay.
Cannot come to the camera.
I will move to the side of this building.
That's a pig. That's a pig. You're in a pig pen, a muddy pig pen.
No, the side of the building.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm on the side of the building.
Great. You are spider climbing like a web weaver.
Yeah. And I will, unless I can keep the same stealth, I will reroll stealth.
What was your stealth roll? You rolled really high.
It was
22
or 26.
Oh yes, it was. It was quite good. It was 25. Holy shit. The hummingbird will just roll to notice you. It's probably not going to do it. It's got a very weak wisdom. Yeah, actually, as long as you are fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Then I will. How far away? You said it was 30 up from where it is?
Yep. It's a bird.
So it's 40. Because I'm physically 15 feet from its spot, then another 30, so it's like 70 away from me. Basically.
I think it's closer than you think. I think it's like it's no further than like 25, 30 feet away from you.
Okay.
Yeah, D&D's kind of weird because it doesn't diagonal movement isn't a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume I should also have sneak attack.
You do. Yeah, you have advantage on the attack.
How do I set advantage on this?
So, at the top of your character sheet, you should be able to toggle. Oh wait, you're in D&D Beyond, aren't you?
Just roll twice and take the higher.
I have no idea from D&D Beyond. Just roll twice.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. That is a 8. And your second roll is a 17. That is enough. These things are incredibly fast, and they are very capable of dodging, but they're not very tough. You deal 13 damage. There is a kind of a shrieky chitter from this hummingbird.
Oh wow! And it put in. Cause that's cool.
Yes,
So
you.
That's awesome for all the math. That's great.
Yes, you have also frightened the hummingbird. I don't know what to put here.
So...
I'll go ahead and reveal. Fearful creature. If damaged or swung at in melee, this creature becomes frightened for its next turn.
Fun.
That is a trait that they have.
Fun.
Great.
Okay, and now, because I used my bonus action to... Oh no, I only moved... Because it's move, action, bonus action?
Sure.
Okay, then I re-stealth myself.
Great. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Because I don't want this fucking thing seeing me. It's big and scary.
So real.
And I am tiny. Not bad.
Holy shit. You're also capable of just doing the Toy Story thing of just flopping on the ground and people going, what?
Andy's here.
Yeah, Andy's here.
Yeah, I don't want, I don't want my precious silken cloth to get muddy in the pig pen.
It's so true. Valid as well.
All right.
Since we decided I'm made out of silk.
All right, the blood elemental goes. The blood elemental you see, or maybe your characters don't see, but the camera sees the blood elemental is just this kind of vague humanoid shape of a person. Just red blood is the form. And the arms extend out, but like continue out in like a whip, like a waving whip, like pierced into two of these bodies, one sheep and one farmer. And you can see it like pulsing and like draining these bodies of blood as they become desiccated. So we see the end of that from this thing's previous, like the last turn. And then the blood elemental turns towards the sound of screaming in this building, and it begins attacking the door, breaking it down, as the village, the farmers inside all recede back. One of the villagers tucks even further under the bed that they're hiding under, and the blood elemental steps inside. And this turn attacks and kills one of these people.
Oh, it don't even got a roll?
I'm doing it off. I'm making it narrative. Fuck you guys. I don't have to roll. It's my story. Cleo, your turn.
Okay.
The camera sees the blood elemental grow bigger as it drains one of these people. Y'all remember Cell from Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Oh,
I sure do.
No, I don't watch.
Freaked me out as a kid. All right, have fun. Cleo, your turn.
I think the blob would be a better...
What's that?
I think the blob would be a better analogy there than Cell, but yeah.
I don't even know what you're referring to.
X-Men.
No, the blob, like the movie The Blob.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You said this hummingbird was 30 feet above me, right?
Yeah, there is no attacking it from the ground.
Oh, well, good thing I have psychic blades that reach 60 feet away. So I can psychically attack this thing, right?
Sure. I think your
Great.
psychic blades are thrown, right?
Yes.
Like you manifest them, then throw them.
Yes.
Cool.
And its reach is 60 feet. So I'm going to throw psychic blades at this bitch because It's tried to suck me dry, and it's like
Damn.
usually you have to pay for that. So we have a problem.
We do.
So I'm going to cast Psychic Blades, and I'm going to visualize a large throwing axe that I am going to throw in the directly at this
Wait,
big ass hummingbird.
Cleo's going axe throwing.
Yeah, you know.
I took Anne Marie axe throwing. It was a lot of fun.
I bet that sounds so fun. And then I have, yeah, okay, we can do that. So Psychic Blades. Do I need to roll anything first?
I don't think so. Just go ahead and roll your Psychic Blade attack. Because I don't think Psychic, like, I know you have like Psy Blade dice or something. Like there is a limited resource you have, but I don't think you have to spend them to summon the blades, do you?
No.
Okay. Yeah. An 18 is a hit. Roll damage and
Okay.
don't roll a 1. All right. You kill this hummingbird.
Incredible. Nothing else within range of me being able to attack it. So I'm going to see if I can, who is near me? Miro I'm going to just move myself closer to Miro and see if I can reach out to him for some sort of help with healing or something, but I am going to rest after this, so I'm just nearby to Miro currently. That's all I want to do is just move a little bit.
Okay. Do it.
Oh boy, no.
Okay, I don't know how to move myself.
Just click and drag your token.
Oh, okay.
Do
I got it.
heal
Got it.
or do I attack?
Whatever you want to do. I just figure being closer to you when you have the time to heal, at least I'm close to you. So do what you want.
So Miro's turn. Can Frog go before Miro?
Sure. I think the way that 2024 is written, or even like 2014 other stuff, is your summons and allies that you control act right before you. But maybe I'm
Okay.
thinking of Gloomhaven.
Yeah.
So Skippy kind of knows what's going on. So Skippy is going to distract whatever the nearest hummingbird is by hopping to get its attention.
You see no other hummingbirds.
Oh, there's no hummingbirds.
Skippy begins hopping.
Oh, well, that's fun. So, wait, is that all the hummingbirds then?
That is all the hummingbirds you can see. And the skies are pretty open here, but there are these buildings.
And there's the blood elemental down there.
Yeah, you hear like blood shrieking, like fear of God, fear of death screams happening in that room down there.
Okay. Miro is going to use Cure Wounds healing on Cleo,
Cool.
which is a spell slot. So
Whoa!
2d8 plus 2.
Oh my God. Yeah, Cleo, you are healed to full. Holy shit.
Yay. Thank you.
And then
Oh, I just realized why the max HP thing matters.
Because you have a healer? Yes. Fuck you guys.
Fuck you too. I'm coming for you.
don't call it a comeback. No, I'm just kidding.
Who's coming on who's back?
What?
Shut up.
Not tonight.
We're fucking dying over here. Help!
I'm going to
We
try
need to help these people. They're being
Yeah,
flayed
I'm going to try-
alive.
My husband was just murdered in front of me.
I hate that I'm going to do
Men
this.
die.
Am I able to use another one of my spells for like my spell saves?
No, you can cast one spell per turn in this system unless
right,
something
that's
says you
right.
otherwise can. Now,
Except cantrips.
cantrips are an exception, but you can only spend one spell slot per turn generally. There are exceptions, but it's very rare.
I think then Nero.
I love how I said the music was so calm and I was not trusting it, and you were like, "It's fine," and now we're all dying.
Yeah.
Oh, not anymore. Miro, did what needed to be done.
Yeah, I don't.
I need to see how. I need to see. Are they inside that house?
Yes.
We're in this house dying. What's taking
They're in
you
the
so
house,
long?
burning.
It's
your turn. Save them.
Yeah.
Nova is freaking out because I'm like yelling.
I'm trying to decide whether or not I know there's a live person there, but do I just like sacrifice the person?
I have a turn after you, so.
I have a child.
Oh, they're a child? No.
Okay, Daniel looks to Nero.
Yeah.
Daniel looks to her and says, "I got it."
So I guess what Miro's gonna do is Miro is going to move to the. Oh, wow, I can't move Miro.
I haven't had sex yet. Please save me.
Miro's going to move. To
Says
the,
another
I don't want
voice.
to prop you.
like heading towards the back of the house.
Okay.
Oh, are you gonna break it open? That's smart.
And I think that's all I can do.
Okay. You move towards the house. Go ahead and move yourself. Daniel, your turn, and Sylvie's.
Before I do this, do I get the sense that this elemental feels like a summoned being, that if I eradicate the source of it, it will go away?
How would you know that?
I think, because Daniel, all of them live up near the wizards, right? And so I'm assuming they have like summoned beings all the time up there and stuff.
Who lives up near the elementals in this sentence that I don't understand?
Well, I guess what I'm saying is like, because we're near a wizard college where we all live, right?
Yes.
So in my head, I'm like, okay, so Daniel is like at least familiar with the fact that summoning spells exist and like conjuration spells exist.
What is your arcana?
Add.
You don't know.
Right, that's fine.
You can roll arcana to like rack your brain, but
Sure, why not?
your instinct is it doesn't matter. A
Okay,
15, probably not.
I did press athletics, but it's the same bonus, so it doesn't matter.
I didn't even look. I just saw the 15.
Right. Right. So Sylvie is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Sylvie doesn't work diagonals, I see.
Oh wait, yeah.
You're fine. It doesn't matter. Go where you want to go. I don't care.
We're going to. I'm pretty sure I can get here. Sylvie can dash.
Sylvie has to pull some hard turns, but Sylvie drifts. Sylvie drifts around the corner.
Great. So we're gonna be here because I have 10 feet of reach with my lance.
Yeah, the blood elementals like got this long arm you can see through the open door that has just skewered this man and drained him into a husk. It is turning to face a different living person.
Is the ceiling of it high enough that it moving... Actually, wait, yeah, this is the spell that I have that deals the most damage because I restocked my stuff while we were taking a long rest.
Hit me, baby.
I'm going to cast Bloat. So I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw.
What? Bloat?
Oh my god. Hello?
You cause the gases within a creature you can see within range to expand rapidly. What the fuck is this? The target makes a con save.
Out of a blood elemental.
They take damage on a failed save. If the damage equals or succeeds its con ability score, the creature floats vertically. What the fuck?
Imagine it explodes like, pasta sauce in a microwave, how it splatters everywhere.
What?
It gets a saving though first.
Yeah, what is the DC?
14.
It passes.
Okay, it still takes half of 14, so that's 7 damage.
Well, no. We do not take standard damage on this stream. Roll 3d10.
What do you mean?
Oh, you did roll. I'm sorry. I did not understand. Yes, it takes 7 necrotic damage. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. All right. Damage.
I don't know if its Constitution ability score happens to be below 7.
Absolutely not. Damage has been applied.
Oh, fuck.
The other thing about undead or things that remove health is they tend to be immune to necrotic damage. Or at least have resistance to it.
Well, you know what they don't probably have is my bonus act. Oh, wait, that's a spell too. Fuck.
We do see the blood bubbling, and that's about it.
Great. In that case, I'm going to get closer in the hopes that it attacks me instead.
Okay.
The token layer is annoying. I don't know why I'm hidden below it.
All right.
But yeah.
We go to the next creature's turn. Dave, roll me a d20, please, for Skippy.
Here in a second, because my character sheet's not loading. It got X'd.
Would you like to take what I rolled previously, or would you like to roll yourself?
I would like to.
What'd you roll?
I'm not going to say.
You know what? I could do it this way. What is it?
/R space 1d20.
Really good. And that's why he's not saying it's probably really good. Or it's terrible. And that's
all right. I have a question for you, Dave, as I reveal the other vampiric hummingbird that is on the map and been hiding in a tree. Did you want Skippy to be attacked or no?
Me.
Because when I rolled for Skippy's trying
Didn't
to
you just mourn a pet? And
yeah, you were mourning a pet, and then you were like, yeah, I send off
like,
Skippy to go distract another hummingbird, and I rolled for it and got an 18, and then you said, no, I'll roll. I'll get a 6. The hummingbird zooms right over Skippy and makes for Cleo, the only creature within its vision, and attacks Cleo, who is already hurting from vampiric peck before.
No, I was full heal.
Oh, that's right. You were healed. Yeah, go ahead and take 7 more damage.
Eat it.
And this time, reduce your maximum health by 1 more.
Just the max.
Just the maximum health, not current health any more than the 7 I already gave you. And then it's gonna fly straight up into the air.
I should not have used my spell slot.
Okay.
Now you might be thinking to yourself, wait, this thing just flew away from me. Doesn't that provoke an attack of opportunity? And the answer would be no. These things have flyby. The hummingbird does not provoke attacks of opportunity when it flies out of enemy's reach. I don't know why I can't. I'm sorry?
So there's something broken inside of you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't have a therapist you could talk to about this, but they would say, if I had one, they would say yes. Now, these things do have very little HP and don't actually do that much damage. So, boo-hoo for you. That brings us to Natasha. Anna, please go ahead.
How far away from me is it? Just for
Because of how diagonals work in Dungeons and Dragons, somehow 30 feet. It looks like it's probably 50 feet away, but when you take out that measuring tape, it's only 30.
Yeah, that sounds like a man measuring.
It sounds like a man measuring. That is a hit with the 19. I will take the 13 damage. I rolled its HP. It has 12 HP. It dies.
Bye.
And drops to the ground right by Cleo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bitch.
then I will move here, web swing here, and
didn't we decide you can spider climb, but you don't have web swing at this point?
No, it was the venomous stab I don't have.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for clarifying.
Hell yeah, web swing. Get it, Spider Gwen, babes. Or Natasha. Sorry.
Same difference. Oof.
Very well. The blood elemental goes. It was just attacked by this man's on a camel.
Hi. Hello, how are you? Please go. Please die.
Oh, good. I get to open its character sheet. Let's see all the tools I gave myself. What type of damage did you hit it with? Necrotic, right. You did nothing. I forgot.
Fuck you.
Oh, this is fun. The blood elemental is going to move into your space, wrapping itself around you and Sylvie, and it's going to use blood drain. Each creature in the space must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failure, you take 3d6 necrotic damage, and if it is the same size or smaller, it is medium, so this applies to you, but not Sylvie. You will be grappled. Escape DC 12.
Okay.
I love a little grapple, yes.
Because this is like
That's
a
a
blood
painful-
based. This is kind of sick, right?
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
The smell of iron
Water.
and
Would you call-
plasma.
Would you call it sick?
Would I call it sick?
Uh-huh.
Like in the sense that it like disgusting sick? Like,
Yeah.
are you sickened and repulsed by this? Absolutely. This is human
Yeah.
blood and sheep's blood.
Would you almost say that it's almost like a disease in a way?
Absolutely not, unless one of these people are diseased, that the blood is made of, which is probably likely, given what the time period and context and the farming community. Why?
I have advantage against disease and.
Great, we can deal with that later. We're in combat right now.
Okay, I was trying to choose on some advantage.
Thank you for reminding me that diseases are in blood, because we're going to be rolling for this later.
I hate you. Hate.
That is not a 15. Can you roll for Sylvie, please?
Yes, you motherfucker.
Oh, I'm going to get that camel.
Sylvie actually adds more. Sylvie actually has a higher con than I do.
I feel like the stats on this character sheet are wrong.
21, bitch.
All right. So I will roll 3d6. Oh, that's space R, 3d6. Sylvie takes 6 damage. You take 12.
Great.
And you are grappled. Escape DC 12. You are restrained and you are unable to breathe as its kind of spike wraps around your head and just like there's coils around your head and then they all just kind of merge together and like create a mask over your face of blood.
Great. Hellish Rebuke.
Is that a reaction?
Yes.
Great. Cast it for me, please.
Dexterity saving throw DC 14.
Can you link the text for moi?
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know spells until they're posted in front of me.
This is one of those bread and butter warlock ones, so get used to this one.
Oh, that's annoying. I removed the... So I am borrowing Blood Elemental from someone who posted a stat block online, and I decided to remove the fire resistance because I didn't understand why. I guess the iron within it makes sense, but I removed it and I'm gonna stand by it. Dexterity saving throw, it's not great at those, and it missed by 3. Okay, it will take 22 fire damage. Holy Hannah.
I will. Wow.
Okay, minus 22. There you go. Wait,
That's it?
Wait, hang on. Oh, you want to know what? Here, hang on. This. So the current health has not changed. What I neglected to change was its maximum health, which was going up every time it killed something and absorbed it.
Okay.
Leech.
Yes, it was leeching people and increasing its maximum HP and current HP.
Yeah, that's wild.
So,
fine.
So yeah, that is minus 22 damage. So it is about a third alive. Nice reaction. Anything else?
Only get one per turn, so.
All right. That brings us to you, Cleo.
I don't think I'm close enough to attack. I think I'm just gonna move 30 feet and get myself closer to the crew and be ready to help them out.
You're a rogue, right?
When necessary. Mm-hmm.
So you should have an ability called, I forget what, but it should give you a shitload of options as a bonus action.
Cunning action.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I only have dash, disengage, or hide. And
Okay.
then psychic blades and steady aim is my extra bonus action.
So dash would let you move another 60.
Another 60?
No.
Yes, because it's a full move action, and a full move action, if you do nothing else, is double your movement speed.
No.
No. So you get 30 feet of movement. You can use your action to dash, and rogues can use their action to dash as well, which just adds 30 feet. Although Tabaxi might have more, I'm not sure at this level.
My brain was farting somewhere in there. I apologize.
You're good.
Tabaxi can do a thing where they double their movement for a turn.
It's like a rage.
But then they can't use any movement on the next turn.
Right, but I haven't gotten there yet. I'm not leveled up enough to actually have access to that.
Amy,
anyway.
you can use a bonus action to dash if you'd like.
To get close to the action?
That's right.
Would I then be able to attack?
Attack or try and rip
a bonus action?
Or rip the blood off of WhitneyJoe's face.
Okay.
Your health is down though.
My health is at 20.
Okay.
And you will get sneak attack on the blood elemental because the blood elemental is within 5 feet of me.
So I can do a regular attack, or I have to do a bonus attack
you
here?
can. No, you can do a regular attack because your bonus action was used to dash. You still have your action available.
I'm gonna use my I'm so sorry. I should have thought of this during all of that time we've had. I'll use my dagger to attack this blood elemental.
Go ahead and attack. A 14 will hit this elemental.
Sorry.
Go ahead and click your damage. You strike your blade. This is a psychic blade?
No, it's a dagger. It's a melee weapon.
It's a regular
like
dagger.
An actual one-on-one. Yeah.
Okay. You find as your dagger pierces into the blood elemental that there is some sort of resistance to this. Like the dagger isn't sinking as deep. The blood is quite thick. Something is going on here. You're not hitting it as hard as you expect.
I would like to use my bonus action and
You
cast
have
Psychic Blade.
used your bonus action to dash
that counts
here.
as my dash. Okay, never mind then. Okay.
Miro.
Well, fuck my drag. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
My
yes.
turn.
Yeah.
I'm going.
You do get to have your sneak attack though.
Oh yes, you do. I'm sorry. Please roll your sneak attack damage.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not a rules layer. I'm a pro bono.
I think it's
Why?
it's 2d6, I think, at this level.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
7.
Had 2 sneak attacks in one party. That's ridiculous. All right, there you go. The blood elemental has moved to a smaller size. Do you know what this means, WhitneyJoe?
Do I also get smaller?
No.
Okay.
This means
What?
that
I
most of the
forgot.
body of this thing is wrapped around your head now. I'm not letting you go. I could have opted to let you go and release the grapple, but I'm not.
I don't want the grapple
you're
gun.
Miro, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the 20 feet to here.
As you move into that space, you hear screaming from the south.
And that's over this way.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. To the right
Oh
of the.
boy. Gotta handle one thing at a time.
I mean, helping Daniel is probably a very necessary thing right now.
Yeah, so that's what I was planning on doing.
Don't forget to put your own life mask on before putting on others.
Miro's going to use chromatic orb on the blood elemental.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, I can't.
Yeah, the diamond.
Can
The
I?
diamond.
We're gonna get to, we're gonna get to the diamond.
We tried this before.
Yeah, and you didn't have a diamond.
Oh, I don't have a diamond. God.
Maybe one of
get
these
to it.
dead farmers has a diamond ring on them.
Yeah, certainly one of them has a wedding.
Then
Oh, let me do a perception check.
you know what? Oh. Okay.
I'm fine, promise.
Miro is sorry, Daniel. Miro is going to use Thunder Wave.
Motherfucker.
Dave, that is kind of insane.
You're gonna hit me, Cleo, and
You're
fine.
that is the most nuclear option I've ever heard.
Damn it.
I
It's
just
not
wanna
a
have
fireball, it's fine.
That's
You're
like
hitting the
going.
big red button. Please don't hit the button.
Okay. I'm gonna move 30.
I'm imagining the meme of the superhero and the red buttons, and it's like Thunder Wave the party or Fireball myself and the party. And he's sweating.
I'm going to just do a shillelagh hit.
Yes, please. This is what I was imagining. You pulling shillelagh, smacking this blood elemental out of the park, Homer, but also doing damage to Daniel. Here we go. A 17 will hit for 6 damage. Is shillelagh considered magical damage?
You can't trip.
It
I
is.
don't think so.
Sorry, it is.
It is a spell
weapon.
attack.
It is force damage or the weapon's normal damage, your choice. Would you like to use force damage or normal damage?
Well, I don't want to hurt Daniel, so I'm gonna assume normal.
You're gonna hit me regardless, babe.
You're gonna hit him.
Okay,
regardless.
Daniel.
Okay, well then force
Daniel.
damage.
Oh, okay. Then Daniel take 2 damage
Great.
as the
Would it have been
shillelagh.
less if it was the other way?
Yes, it would have been 1 damage.
This is why you ask questions.
Well, I wasn't gonna give you the answer before the decision. Okay, Miro. Anything else?
I got another attack, right?
Do you? Why?
Have a bonus.
That was a question that wasn't.
No, I don't believe druids get multi-attack. Unless they're shape-shifted.
The ones that do usually get it at 5.
All right.
Well, then I don't think there's anything else I could do.
Daniel, the blood elemental has hit you in the face, or something else has. You're not sure because your face is covered.
That's fine. Do you still get advantage on creatures that are grappling you in 2024?
I don't know, and I don't care. No.
Damn.
I will give you advantage because this thing is very small now.
Okay, cool.
This is
I'm gonna hit it.
2 points of health of blood elemental that changes its size and can go up to large size based on how much health it has.
Great. I'm going to roll with advantage then. I'm hitting myself with a lance.
Oh, you're just attacking yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a normal attack then.
That's a 16 plus 6, so 24.
That will hit.
22.
Great. I'm gonna do 1d10 plus 6. That's a 10 on the die, so 16.
All right, you kill the blood elemental.
Lovely.
Woo.
The blood, by the way, as you all have been striking it, as you've hit it, the blood just flies off of it and just lands on the ground or Sylvie or the side of the house and is just blood there. The blood elemental is gone. All the blood has been dispersed.
Great. Then I will move, or Sylvie will take a dash action with me on her to go. It looks like this is 50 feet.
Yeah, ish. There's some
Great,
there's some corners Sylvie has to drift around.
Sure. Cool. So that's your standard movement. And then she'll take another dash action to
Okay.
go 50 feet further.
All right. So the cart is 30 feet behind the map, north, because that's where we left it. Sylvia's taking off. What are the rest of you doing as the next house is being attacked?
Which house is being attacked right now?
Let's go back to the other map here. So there's another house to the south here, probably about. So you all are here now. Sorry, chat. It's about another quarter mile down the road.
Are we out of battle phase right now?
We are out of combat. I just need a decision on, are you like just going for it, or are you heading back to the cart, or are you staying here for some reason?
I think we should head back to the cart and tell the doc.
I'll say
I
Daniel was
want
going
to
to
go. Okay, never mind. I wouldn't have the range to do it, so.
So Sylvie's, it sounds like Sylvie and Daniel are just going for it.
Yeah, after the
They moved too fast for me.
yeah, after the conversation last night, I think Daniel's initial reaction was a little flippant, but I do think it started to set in a little, the seriousness of it, just over time. And I think that for Daniel, it's important to be saving someone right now.
Take inspiration.
Thank you.
I didn't catch that, Amy.
Oh, I muted myself because I was hacking my lungs out. I guess I'll follow. I'm not gonna watch a friend go into battle
on
alone.
foot, or are you gonna go back to the cart?
I would have jumped on Sylvie if Daniel was willing to let me jump.
Yeah, the only reason I said that I was like gonna take a 100-foot dash because I thought there was something like right on the other side where the black.
I would prefer to go back to the carriage and update the professor, and also just go as a unit. Like, I know that Natasha can't walk it. We need to at least reconvene before we move forward.
Okay.
Yeah, Miro was heading back towards the carriage to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Head back to the carriage.
Sounds good. All right.
Natasha, I will carry you if you'd like. I know it's hard for you.
Yay! Thank you.
Cute. We will be right back. Welcome back. Our party is slightly split. I love it. I'm so excited. Sylvie and Daniel take off down the road, breakneck speed, while the others head back to the cart to load up and throw the whip. Dave, can I get another animal handling check from you? Just because I love to break up the party as long as I possibly can. That's a 4.
Give you one?
Like that. I don't like
Can I give you one?
but
Are you helping?
Yes.
How are you helping?
We're together and we're going back to the carriage together.
Right, but do you have any experience with
I
beasts
have
of
a
burden?
+1 in animal handling.
Okay, what does that mean? What have you done with animals in the past?
I've stolen people's horses before and ridden them wild.
Shit, I love that. Okay,
Hello.
yes, Miro, take advantage. Roll again.
That's great.
A 9's not great. It's not terrible.
I'm not using my inspiration.
You
I'm
all
not.
will arrive, unless Sylvie slows down, you all will arrive 6 rounds after Sylvie.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Daniel, as you and Sylvie are moving down the road, y'all need to take alert, says Siafu. Siafu? Sorry about butchering your name.
That's Tony.
Oh, is that that is Tony? I forget. I haven't seen Tony on this chat a ton, so thank you for the reminder. So Daniel, you begin to do whatever that was. But then you notice to the east there is some yelling, a shout from a more masculine voice, and you turn your head as the turn comes. And you see that there is a hummingbird or two off in the distance at that house. However, the farmers have come out with pitchforks, hoes, picks. Yes, I did call you a hoe. But they have hoes to fight off the hummingbirds with, and they seem organized at that farm.
Organized hoes.
Organized hoes, nothing better.
We love an organized hoe. Could never be me.
Organized labor, unions for prostitutes. Let's go.
Sex work is real work. So there is another large house ahead of you.
Another what?
Your mic is peaking. Your mic is.
I'm sorry. I'm probably talking very loud because I'm so excited. Yeah. There's another large house in front of you. And that is where there is other shouts happening. What do you do?
I go through the door camel first.
Okay. All right. You are going to arrive at the following scene.
Okay.
I'm going to bring us to another map. 1 second, please, while I just make some adjustments for chat. So you are coming from the north. This map is oriented correctly.
Okay.
There is a number of killed sheep here.
Great.
There is the cloaked figure that Cleo described ahead of you, labeled with question marks. You don't know what that is. There is this all this black stuff you can see. That's a house. It doesn't look. It doesn't look great. It's a house. It's a big old farmhouse. Big farmhouse. Okay. And there is a man, an elder man, an elder farmer with a weapon, probably a rake or a pitchfork.
This guy?
Denver is that's a farmer. Denver is on his porch, ready to defend his home. But the cloaked creature is labeled question mark down here that walks up towards Denver. You don't know the name of this man, but I'm just gonna call him Denver.
How long has it taken me to get here?
About 22 rounds. So that would be 2 minutes.
Okay, great. Because 10 rounds is a minute. So I'm going to take one of those turns because Sylvie's moving and I'm not. So
yeah,
I'll be using Magical Cunning to regain one of my spell slots.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's fine. That has happened. There is a couple other things that you see here. There is a hummingbird over here to your left, feasting on some sheep.
Great.
In a kind of a unplowed field. And then over a cornfield, you see a hummingbird flitting around like it's looking for something.
Distracted by the scarecrow.
Yeah. Behind the house is a barn that you can see the top of. You cannot see inside.
Okay.
It has been about... it will be about half a minute or so before the rest of your party catches up to you. But Denver, this man, this farmer, this elder farmer, long beard, suspenders, has stepped out with a weapon to defend his home. And he, as you're on approach, not quite in the map yet, he hops down. And this creature kind of paces forward. He lunges to attack it. He, of course, misses, and he strikes the man down. You arrive. Roll initiative as this creature turns its hood. You can't quite make out its face, but it notices you.
And it's easier for me to do this in the app for you, right?
Yeah, if you want. I can also roll you in. Wow, incredible.
Wow.
That's great. Sylvie moving at breakneck fucking speed. I encourage you all. There's a thing in the Middle East called camel racing. They are long distance runs, so the camels are not going top speed. Those videos are also insane. I encourage you to check them out.
I will.
And then I can do a thing like add a custom label. Rest of team arrives. I can do 6.
I think we should just make a Magic the Gathering card for them and say impending 6.
Yeah, impending 6. All right, so when that reaches 6, the rest of the team will arrive. It is your turn.
8. How far away am I? Not that bad, actually. Let's see. Okay, first and foremost, this guy, what is he? Does he look like a type of creature that I might No, or he's a humanoid.
He
right?
looks like a humanoid in a giant ass cloak.
Okay.
Again, we described this as what again, Amy? From Halloween Town, one of the best.
Calabar.
Calabar. I remember Halloween Town. I also remember the one where the house sucks up, like it cleans the whole house by just sucking stuff up through the floor. Smart house. That was incredible.
Great. Sylvie's gonna move
This is not a smart house you're approaching.
that many feet.
Yeah.
This one. And I am going to cast. Ooh, I get one spell slot.
This is a dead dog also right next to Denver, by the way.
Cool. I'll note that for the headaphone later.
Oh my god. You're dead. I'm coming for you.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Chain of Conviction.
Chain of Conviction. Can you tell?
I need a. Oh shit! I keep pressing it, thinking it's gonna send the spell type.
Yeah.
I need a Strength saving throw.
Target makes a strength saving throw. On a failed, it takes force damage and is pulled towards you by the chain. Oh, that's interesting. What's the range on that? 30 feet. That's exactly where you are. Incredible. It's almost like all spellcasters in Dungeons and Dragons have perfect information about geometry in three-dimensional space.
Now, for the record, it does say up to 30 feet.
Well, that's a 21, so you can go to hell.
That's fine. It'll have to make the saving throw again at the end of its, because as long as I'm concentrating on it.
On a successful save, the target, blah, 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 the bound target, blah, blah, blah. While bound by the chain, the creature is tethered. The bound target.
Oh, I misread it. Sorry, they have it in 2 paragraphs on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
And it's all in the successful save paragraph, so I was like, oh, okay, great. That
All right.
sucks.
How are your spell slots looking there, Daniel?
I hope you have a sugar scrub for when you eat my ass, because I have not showered in a minute.
Cool.
Cool. Sylvie's gonna take the rest of her movement and just get there then.
Okay.
And with my action, because that was a bonus action, I don't know why that spell's a bonus action. It's psychotic.
That is a psychotic bonus action.
It is concentration though. So.
We're gonna escalate the music, by the way.
Oh, it escalates further?
Oh yeah, we're in boss territory.
Okay. Cool. I am going to just make a standard old attack with my lance. That's a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Great. 10 damage.
What kind of damage does your lance do?
It's magical because it's my weapon. It's my magical weapon.
Are you a Pact of the Blade?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's mostly piercing, but 2 of it is cold.
2 of it is cold. Can you tell me why?
It's a genie warlock subclass thing. Where is it? What is it called? Genie's Wrath Merit. It's a huge text block.
Jesus Christ.
I'll just read the snippet that's actually relevant. Once during each of your turns when you hit with an attack roll, you can deal an extra 2 cold damage. It's equal to my proficiency level.
Okay, and you chose cold related to water.
Yes, that it's
the
cold if you pick water. If your patron is water,
a merit patron. Okay.
Yeah, if it's genie, it's thunder. If it's Tao, it's bludgeoning, and if it's Ifriti, it's fire.
Cool. So this creature grunts as your spear pierces into what feels like actually quite soft flesh. There is no blood drawn. And you sense this thing at the tip of your blade, not quite shiver, but recoil at the attack. It did not like this at all.
Like cold.
It does not. It does not like cold. You have. I did not anticipate this.
I mean, it's 2 cold damage. It's not.
Oh, I could have sworn I wrote vulnerability cold. I'm going to go back in and put vulnerability cold because that was the intention on the sheet.
So in that case, instead of 10 damage, it takes 12.
That's right. I have already added the additional damage.
For my own brain.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to throw in that extra damage onto the D&D Beyond thing, customized for now temporarily so that I can keep track of that. And then you don't have to keep track of which one is which.
1 second. Oh, hang on. I need to re-roll its HP because I had it set to the wrong. I'm going to put it back to where it was because that's actually higher. I'm going to put it back down to what it was and then subtract the 12.
Cool.
All right. Okay. This character is based on a different character that I modified the character sheet of heavily. So, okay.
Sorry, last thing. Sylvie is going to make an attack. She doesn't do a ton, but might as well since she's here.
Sure.
She adds 4 hits, so that's 18 to hit. Jesus Christ. Anytime I roll for Sylvie, I roll the most insane numbers.
That's pretty good. Sylvie is the MC of this show, so I'm not surprised.
Absolutely. So that's an 18 to hit. So that hit?
Okay. I guess killing 2 birds meant nothing.
Yes. It means nothing. You're a toy. This is a camel.
It does hit.
It does hit.
Great. 5 bludgeoning damage, non-magical. So I'm assuming it has resistance.
Sylvie lifts a hoof and like kind of kicks into it, and it appears like it did very little.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 1d4.
So this thing you can now see because I accidentally clicked the like re-roll its health and set up its name and everything. It's called a blood deviant. That is the title of the character sheet. That is not this individual's name. This is a person that thinks and feels. They say they actually speak. They speak out to you and they say, "You got here quite early, didn't you? Your camel will suffer for that." And she, as the kind of hood, you can see past the hood, which does not flip back at all. They, in fact, like, kind of like with a hand that is covered by the cloak, kind of like a child, like with a cloak on that's too big for them, kind of like tug the hood as they speak to make sure that it stays over their face. And then they will swipe at you. They are going to multi-attack. They are going to attempt to pacify as a cloud of dust, earthy smelling dust, ekes out of the clothes towards Sylvie, attempting to paralyze Sylvie. I need Sylvie to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
I need to get the non-combatant feed fast.
That's your whole shtick. Sylvie has +2 to con, I believe.
+3. She's a 17.
Ooh, a 17.
Or that's her score.
Oh, okay.
11 + 3 is 14. Oh, DC exactly.
Well, it's actually DC 12, so not too bad. This irks them. They are going to slam Sylvie. For
Ask Quincy first.
with a 9, we'll probably miss. I think camels have. Oh, maybe the AC is 9.
AC is 10.
Wow, the stats are very different than what I'm seeing on Roll24 2014 5e. Okay. That is, I guess, a miss somehow against a goddamn camel. All right. We
The
are
dice tell a story.
gonna tick this up by 1. And at the same time, a young teenager.
Okay.
A young teenage girl is going to come running out of the cornfield.
Oh,
Pop
no.
up! She yells. No! And she is going to attack the blood deviant and miss.
Okay.
Your turn.
I think at this point the only actions I have are attacking, so we're just gonna keep it simple. That's an 11 to hit.
Miss.
Great. Sylvie's gonna attack. Gonna say goodbye. 18.
Jesus Christ. Roll damage, please.
Get him, Sylvie.
3.
Okay.
Magical, so half to 1.
I'm gonna round that down for sure. The blood deviant will say, "Is this your father? Or perhaps your grandfather? Trying to protect your family, little girl." And he is going to multi-attack. He's going to swipe at her, and she is going to evade the attack at the last possible second. Like the nail of the claw that reaches out from under the sleeve of this thing is going to nearly swipe her neck, but just miss. And then it is going to... Oh, do I want to do this? Fair enough. It's going to... Here's what it's going to do. You will see it reach out its palm towards the ground.
Right.
And blood will begin to seep out of this creature.
Oh.
I'm going to roll. The blood deviant is going to take 22 damage and summon a blood deviant or a blood elemental next to it with 22 health.
I hate
which
this.
I'm going to roll into the initiative.
I kind of want to not attack it because I think I am worried that if I kill it, the blood deviant might reabsorb the blood. Just throwing that out there.
All right. So, this thing looks like the blood deviant does not appear to really desiccate in the same way that all of these other bodies have been. What is going through your mind, Daniel?
The fact that this is a humanoid, I think has really thrown Daniel, or like not just a humanoid, but like a humanoid that's like seeming to like have thoughts and feelings. Daniel is now less certain about whether or not he's taking the right actions for his patron. And I think he's mentally like, oh fuck, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? What am I doing?
You feel that inspiration within you.
Okay.
Give me a nature check, please.
Nat 20. What?
Okay. Give me
-1 for, or +1 actually. 21.
21. You are catching a whiff of something in the air that reminds you of mushrooms. And you seem to realize that the smell is coming off of the tip of your lance.
Where I stabbed him. Is he a mushroom?
She.
Is he a sorry?
She.
Oh,
This is
sorry.
a feminine character.
Okay. Is she like a fungus?
Perhaps.
Fungus among us.
There is a fungus among us. You are feeling, much like on the back of your neck when you were being naughty, you are feeling something reassuring, something pushing you, something vindicating, almost urging you to act against your anxieties and reservations. Something that wants this creature to die.
Okay.
If y'all look at the context of paladins and the context of warlocks in Dungeons and Dragons, they are not dissimilar. And I am pressing that button right now. You feel like a goddamn paladin right now. You feel a vindication to fight, to slay, to eradicate this evil. And it is coming from your patron. I think that is let's see. I want one more turn here before we finish up. So Lexus, this teenager who you also don't know the name of, but I'm using her name, is looking horrified as this blood elemental drips out of the blood deviant's arm and forms. She is going to dodge.
Great.
And it is your turn.
Okay. I will make an attack on the blood deviant. It's a 14 plus 6 for a dirty 20.
That will hit. This is with your lance.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's 5, and then including the double cold damage, an additional 8, so a total of 13 damage from the lance.
Another shiver from this creature.
Great. And then Sylvie is going to make a bite attack. That's a 2.
Okay.
She can't get them all. She's doing the best she can.
She's still eating overall.
Sylvie. She's still eating the girlies up. Yes.
It is a bite attack.
And I think there is a kind of flash where as you are mounted on Sylvie and urging her into like her attacking behaviors, you get like this kind of mental space thought. It's not a vision, it's not a hallucination, it's just like a feeling that Sylvie, much like Saint Clive, is here. Like the spirit of Saint, like you feel like it is Saint Clive attacking the blood deviant. There is this ferocity within you that is being like projected onto Sylvie through your patron or through Saint Clive himself. The ferocity is fueling you here.
Thank you, Mr. Clive.
And that is where we are going to leave today's episode. We see in the background that the rest of the party are riding on the outside of this goddamn wagon. We have left perhaps Dr. McTheil in the distance so that she remains safe. as you all charge ahead on the wagon, and as Daniel attacks, you all crest over a hill and can see Daniel and Sylvie fighting this thing in the distance.
Yes.
All right.
I
That-
thought this was gonna be a crash out.
No, things are going great. You're doing
excited.
wonderful.
I'm
I'm excited to see how it goes.
Why are you in
And I'm
shock?
proud of Sylvie.
I don't know.
Well, I hope that was. I realize that Daniel kind of had the start and the end of this episode. So I hope it wasn't too uneventful for the rest of y'all.
No, I enjoyed
No, it was
watching it.
fine.
We're all gonna have moments where
Yep.
your story is at the forefront, and I enjoy watching it. It was fun.
You have no idea.
Definitely a ton of fun.
Good. I'm very
Yeah, I had a
glad.
blast.
Any shout outs before we go, or any plugs for yourself? Anna.
Come find me play Clock Tower in different places. That's what I do.
But we're not going to tell you where. That's on you.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. You're an adult.
Exactly.
Dave.
Still working on getting my stuff together. Soon you will see me on YouTube. But until then, catch me outside. How about that?
Dave, seeing your bright and beautiful face with clarity alongside your pantry is much better than the blurry shenanigans we had earlier.
Hey,
So
Ohio
good.
lifestyle. What can I say?
WhitneyJoe.
Hi, I'm WhitneyJoe. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/WhitneyJoe. And then you can also stream my music on Spotify, Apple Music, and wherever you stream music under the name WhitneyJoe. Yeah.
WhitneyJoe
And
put
you can
together.
find-
Sorry.
Sure.
WhitneyJoe put together that amazing intro that we have. I might play it as we go out again, just because it was so cool. And last time I screwed it up and it didn't play the audio. Although the YouTube recording will have the audio. But that intro, amazingly made by WhitneyJoe, also helped us understand that we both appreciate the same modern composer, Bear McCreary, who did such as Battlestar Galactica, The Walking Dead, Outlander. And many other amazingly well-composed shows.
Bear is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
The only guy I would prefer is the guy who does the Westworld stuff. He's pretty good too.
That one's pretty
I
good
can't
too.
think of his name off the top of my head.
And if you want to support me in my music making endeavors and also to pay my credit card bill due tomorrow, you can Venmo me at WhitneyJoe on. That's on my Spotify, I think.
All right. And finally, the killer, the queen, Amy.
Hi, friends. You can find me on Twitch at the Killer Queen Amy, and also at BIPOC Tower, storytelling over there every 2 weeks. This Wednesday, I will be running a special stream to raise money for myself and my family to do the walk to end lupus now, raising money for the Lupus Foundation of America. So if you have time to come join us, we start at 1 p.m. Eastern over at my Twitch. Like I said, the Killer Queen. Come support if you can, even $1. Like literally, I'm trying to get like $100. I am not having a very crazy goal. Anything helps.
That's next
also-
Wednesday.
That's this Wednesday coming up. Yes.
You can also catch Amy outside. How about that?
You're.
And tomorrow, wait, did you say the BIPOC Tower thing?
Yeah. Tomorrow
Oh.
night, BIPOC Tower, 8
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern.
Awesome. I
PM
can't wait.
Pacific.
Can't wait.
Sorry, my house is
And we will be back in 2 weeks with more of Starcana, The Second Breath. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yerk.